big little legs. Skinny kid with plenty friends.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got Victor Wembanyama versus Ant-Man. Game 1, let's get it. It's crazy Anthony Edwards is playing after that nasty knee injury. Looks like Terrence Shannon Jr. is going to get the start as well. Gobert versus Wemby. The Frenchmen are going to battle. Let's go. Pistol set. Drop coverage. This is not Jokic in the drop no more. This is Wemby. That's going to be a big difference. Wemby with the weak side helping the block. And he's pushing the pace, so he's slowing it down. They want to run their first set. They got Jaden on Wemby. I don't know if that's on purpose, but Julian's going right by Gobert, and he got blocked. Oh! Gobert, Wemby able to block off. Inverted pick and roll. They do have Gobert on Wemby. Over him! Hey! They got the Fiesta colors back too for game 1. Mike Conley against De'Aaron Fox. Gobert over Wemby and 1! Whoa! Wemby the trailer. Pump fake. Flyby. Uh-oh. It's a Julian Champagny 3 ball. Mike to Jaden. Whoa. Jaden push Wemby after this? Let's see. Hold on. Conley to McDaniels against Fox. That's a mismatch. That's a bucket at the nail. They got Terrence Shannon guarding Stephon Castle. Vassell the step through. Hey. Fox overhand cross. To Vassell on the wing. Okay. Anthony Edwards is coming off the bench. All right. That makes sense. Mike Conley's wide open. He's gonna, hey, missed a 3. This is not the first time Mike Conley's played the Spurs in the playoffs. Derek, bro, I can't talk. Dylan Harper 3 ball. Empty pick and roll. Ant-Man against the drop, snake it, and find Gobert. Gobert getting extended minutes, and he's on the perimeter. Rip through towards the middle, on the wing, to the corner, catch and shoot Castle 3. And Shannon, get action, going under, rescreen, going over, drop coverage, overhand cross, left hand. Going over, drop coverage, in and out, pump fake. I mean, the Wolves have had plenty of drop defense practice. Now Wemby's back in. It's not going to be the same, although Naz Reid gets a step back 3. Wolves have a handoff at the top right here, and then they're going to flow into a screen, and Wemby's trying to call out the coverage, but Keldon's communicating with Fox. So he's trying to communicate with Fox and Wemby, and you're going to see right here, Keldon gets hit with a mean screen by Rudy Gobert, and he's just late recovering, and because of that, Wemby has to stay in the drop, and Naz Reid hits a 3. Keldon trying to find something in there. Dylan does though. Ant-Man on the wing towards the baseline, fake the short corner step back, fade away, try the step through, fade away again. He's moving pretty nice though. Fake the handoff, step it back, and hit the 3. Again, it's that same handoff at the top, and the Spurs are switching it, which makes sense. So they're switching this. Keldon's like, all right, I got the switch if Ant hands the ball off to Naz Reid, but Ant actually fakes the handoff, and because of that, confuses Keldon, then hits a step back right in his face. Dylan Harper in transition, kick, extra corner. Nice pass, Fox. Dylan Harper double clutch. Fox towards the middle, step back, got blocked. What is he taking? He's got 3 people open. Julius Randle's been quiet. Watch out! Woo! Drop coverage for Wemby. Snake it, got the switch. Ant, rip through, baseline, Euro step. Why is Fox guarding Ant? Why is De'Aaron Fox matched up with Anthony Edwards? Why is he not matched up with Bones Highland? Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, now they got Barnes on him, so they're switching a lot right now, or just picking up in transition, and Fox is just lost, bro. Okay, so Fox is on Bones Highland. Bones cuts through. Wemby's like, I'll take the cutter so I can help for Ant. And then Fox is like, nah, I'll take the cutter as well. And then they leave Randle wide open. Top of the key ISO for Wemby. Good pass. Watch out, that's hard. Castle. My goodness. I haven't watched the Spurs in a minute. Wemby with the block. And he's rim running. Julian. Yo! Whoa! Did he not just get pushed by Naz Reid? Yo! Naz Reid pushes Wemby in the back right here, and they don't call it. Messed up my Julian Champagny 3 ball. Devin Vassell 3 ball. This is a Spanish pick and roll, but they're going to ghost the screen. Devin Vassell doesn't set the back screen on Randle. He ghosts out, and then Wemby is going to set a pin down instead of rolling all the way. What a beautiful concept. But a defensive mistake by Terrence Shannon. His guy cut right behind him and he just got lost. You can see right here, he turns his head. He's like, where is my guy at? Uh-oh, he's on the opposite wing. Naz Reid got Fox. They're hunting De'Aaron Fox right now. The pass. Conley. Fox got burnt with this spin move. Help has to come. They have to plug the dunker spot and Castle's got to get ready to rotate and he doesn't on this play. But damn, Fox is being hunted on defense. And then he's missing, and now here comes numbers for the Timberwolves. Harper versus Randall. Randall to Naz Reid against Vassell. Naz Reid got mismatches all over the floor. They got 3 bigs in the game. Randall, Naz Reid, and Gobert against this small lineup that the Spurs have. Handoff going under. Here comes a flip screen. Going over, deep drop. Yep. I mean, Gobert and Mike Conley have perfected their 2-man game, especially against the drop. Wemby with a rebound outlet. Devin Vassell extra to Keldon on the wing towards the middle, right at Randall's chest. Now we got Randall on the wing against Vassell. Load up comes. You got to plug the dunker spot. Good skip, and Clark with a floater. Wemby high post. They blitz him. He spins away and goes towards the rim hanging. Oh my goodness. Pulled the chair on him. Vassell to Keldon attacking. There's the Keldon I know. Keldon going right at Randall. Wemby. Oh, overhand cross. Excuse me. That's Wemby. Uh-oh. Randall getting his get back. Tough. Julian's now got the Naz Reid assignment. Yep. Nobody could guard Naz Reid right now, bro. But Naz Reid's just trying to ISO. This big jelly going to work. Watch out. That's Wemby with the block. Hey, man, last series, the Timberwolves said Nuggets don't got a shot blocker. Now they are going against the best shot blocker in all of the NBA. Second half, hit that subscribe button. But also, the Timberwolves are going to have to get used to that paint not being there like it was. Chin action for De'Aaron Fox, and then Wemby's going into inverted pick and roll. He rejects it, got him on his back heels and dunked on his head. Oh, bad pocket pass by Randall. Got it back, though, and hit a tough shot. Got Jaden on Fox. Flare screen for Julian. Back to Wemby. Back to Julian. Nice. Gobert going at Wemby. Nope. Nope. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Gobert. Julian. Hey. Terrence Shannon. Oh, yeah. Pass that thing up. No way. Gobert, though, fighting for position. He's a little bit stronger than Wemby, but he's not going back up with that. I don't know why the rest of the Spurs are trying to help in the paint. Let Wemby fight down there by himself. He don't need help. Step through. Fader. Jaden versus Fox. They're going at Fox again. It's that strategy that was working earlier. Ooh, the spinning step through blocked by Wemby. That's not Jokic in there no more. Wemby on the roll. Fox, nice hezzy. Fake the pocket pass. Shannon's going quick to the rim. My goodness. Flare screen for Keldon. They're going under. Rescreen going over. Deep drop coverage. Keldon right at the center. He's not afraid. Jaden versus Dylan. That's not Fox no more. That's so tough. Oh my God. Harper needs help. Vassell on the wing. Goodness. Astro. Why is Carter Bryant in street clothes, Spurs fans? Terrence to the rim again. Left hand again. Jaden trying to 3. Ooh, Keldon, big rebound. Oh, Harper, you know where he's going. To the rim. Am I? Bones. Give me that. That's oh my God. Uh-oh. Look for your trailer. Never mind. Do it yourself. Harper, you know where he's going. To the rim. Oh my God. Bones should not be guarding Dylan Harper. He's too... Ooh, Jaden's not afraid. Outlet to Keldon. 2 seconds left. Keldon, Euro step, floater. Keldon, Johnson's cooking. Fourth quarter. Flare screen for Ant on the wing. Flyby and a 3. Wide pin for Wemby. Yep, you can't stop that. Julian Champagny 3 ball. Gonna go to that wide pin. Have Mike Conley try to be that hedger on Wemby. Wemby helps, and that's Naz Reid. That's not Gobert no more. Wemby on Ant. Step back, Dennis nostril. Ooh, Julian? No. Barnes found it. Fox has been so quiet, but it's the fourth quarter. See if he could turn up a little bit. There you go. Ant on the wing. Spinning baseline. To the rim. My goodness. Uh-oh. When Ant lands right here, you're going to see He's gonna go and hold this knee. That's the knee that hurts. He's holding it right there. Fox. To the top, catch and shoot. Castle 3. I think Gobert might get played out this series, bro. Give me that! Give me that! That's Wimpy with a block! Castle to Fox! Off the flare screen. Curling it. Good pass. Double teaming the hell out of him. High pick and roll, trying to get Keldon on a switch. He does. Good defense by Keldon. But Ant just gets right by him to the rim. Come on, Keldon. Hold your own. Ant's trying to dance on him. That's good defense. He's shifting him, though. Floater. Ant's cooking. He likes that matchup. They had to take Keldon out the game. No, he's still in there. Uh-oh. Want to get to Randall on the low block in the post, but he's fronting him. What do you do when you're being fronted? Just run into him and use him as a screener. This is a smart job by Randall and a smart job by Terrence, and now Wemby can't recover. The Spurs are overloaded at guards. Now they got Keldon on Randall. That's a good matchup, but Wemby, come on, you gotta get that. Got it. He's getting boxed out by Naz Reid right now. Yeah, he can't get boxed out. He can't get pushed out underneath the free throw circle like that. Sorry, restricted area. Terrence Shannon. You see how they're... Oh, Wemby with a block. Jaden going back in. Conley out. He got it. Oh, my God. The Timberwolves running by 9. Fox, they need you, bro. It's time to turn up. There you go. Fox has been so quiet. Randall, spinning step back. Got it. They are going at Keldon on defense. This is where they miss Carter Bryant. Devin Vassell, 3 ball. Down 6, 3 minutes. And 1. Oh, the Spurs have Wemby guarding Terrence Shannon because he's not much of a catch and shoot threat, but they're using him as a ball handler. These back screens to start the possession get a slasher going downhill. And when there's a late switch like this, you got him on your hip, you're not in position. That is 100% a blocking foul. Castle got fouled out with that. 7-point game. Fox is running. De'Aaron Fox! Here he comes. Come on, Fox. Harper, flare screen. Devin Vassell missed it. Julian! Wemby, they need you! Julian! Oh my God! Wemby, short corner. Guy missed it. Wow, my God, Julian! 4-point game. He's going for a dagger right now if he makes this. Julius Randle's got it. They need to score quickly right now. And I think they did. Oh, Wemby! You can't foul. You got to get a stop. Oh, he got a steal! Harper's gonna finish. They're down 2, and they don't got a foul. That was the best possible situation for the Spurs. Jaden against the press. Jaden against the press. He's got to handle it. Watch out, that swiper! Woo! Watch out, that swiper! Oh, Randall versus Vassell. Watch out, Wemby's coming with the help. They got to get back. He's not passing. That's Randall. He's not passing. That's Randall. He's not passing. That's Randall. Nope. Nope. Randall, he's not going to pass that. 5 seconds, they got to go. 3, 2, for the win! Jordan! No! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! That's a crazy game 1. Oh, my God. Bro, if Julian would have hit that, that would have been the cleanest Julian Champagny 3 ball ever. Do the Spurs have a timeout? It looks like they have a timeout, but also this scoreboard's bugged for Peacock, and you can't really tell if they have a timeout. I'm assuming they don't. No, okay, they did have a timeout, and they decided not to use it because the Timberwolves weren't back. I'm not gonna lie, that's the best look you could get. You cannot get a better look than that. I don't care if you call timeout for the people saying, you gotta call timeout. You're calling a timeout, you're not getting this look. This is a wide open 3. For one of the best shooters on the floor. Oh my God, if he would have hit that. Wow, the Spurs almost had it, but they lose at home. Timberwolves without DiVincenzo. Take game 1. Oh my, I don't think Wemby did that good. Yeah, 5 for 17, 0 for 8 from 3. 12 blocks! What? That breaks the record, right? I think the record in the playoffs was 10 by Andrew Bynum, I'm pretty sure. He had 12 blocks. And they lost because he couldn't hit a 3. 11, 15, and 12. He almost had a quadruple double. Julian, 3 for 7. He had 3 offensive rebounds that were huge. Fox, 5 for 14, 0 for 4, 6 turnovers. Castle fouled out. Harper had 18 off the bench. Keldon did good off the bench, but Anthony Edwards did his thing. He had 18 in only 25 minutes. Looked like he wasn't even playing his normal minutes. Naz Reid did his thing because they didn't have anybody to guard him. Julius Randle at 21. Gobert kind of got played off the floor, but Naz Reid's going to be big in this series, in my opinion. Terrence Shannon, 16 too. What a game, bro. I cannot believe Wemby had 12 blocks and they still lost. Mike Conley even had 12. He had 4 threes and 6 assists. A plus 13. Naz Reid a plus 15. Fox was a minus 13. Minus 13 for Keldon. That's just straight defense. These two guys kind of got hunted. Keldon and Fox. If you're still watching at this point, you're a real basketball fan. How you guys feeling about game 1? Any adjustments you want to see? What was the reason the Spurs lost? What was the reason the Timberwolves won? I'm going to be doing the Knicks and Sixers reaction on Patreon. Link is in the description. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. You may see a basketball appear. This is ZTAY. Peace.